Yes, I see it.
Okay. Welcome to Skyrim Trivia, boys. Yay.
Right.
We are going to play some Skyrim Jeopardy. We're joined by Logie Bear and by... Oh, man. Logie Bear, you got a little swiggly under there. Can y'all see that on your team name there?
You
Yeah.
misspelled my name.
It's Logie Bear.
It's not a word. It's not a
Why
word,
is it
dude.
you don't have you saved in your computer
We're
dictionary?
going to have... Can I do that, actually? Add the dictionary. So,
Oh.
it's going to be a buzz-in system. Logie Bear, will you show us your buzz-in, please? And Micro,
That's
can you
it.
show us your buzz-in? Awesome. And
Mine is
Micro,
quieter.
as the reigning champion of
Yep.
trivia, you're going to get control of the board first. So for those who don't know, Logan, I don't know if you know, it's Jeopardy. You pick a you pick a category and then whatever point value you want from that category. And then it is a buzz-in answer. Anybody can buzz in to answer. Just whoever's in control of the board gets to pick what question they go for. Let's go over the categories. Location marker. These will be questions about locations in the game of Skyrim. NPC activity. There will be questions about NPCs in Skyrim. Fun facts. There's sort of a miscellaneous category. Lore will get into questions about the actual lore of Skyrim. It won't be anything too deep, though. And I don't think anything that is outside of the game of Skyrim. There's no Oblivion lore questions, for example. And off to the races is a category all about the different races you can play as in Skyrim.
Oh.
Okay.
Micro, you get first control of the board.
We're gonna start off strong. Lore 500.
Lore for 500. The name of the planet.
Oh shit! On my buzzer. Fuck.
Wait, planet?
The name
Shit.
of the planet that Skyrim takes place on. Logan, that was a buzz in from you. And when you buzz in, you do have to answer.
Planet?
The name of the planet that's Skyrim. This is the 500 question. That's which is the highest point value. This is big. You buzzed in thinking you were about to say Tamriel, weren't you?
I sure did. I go with Mundus, though.
That is incorrect. Micro, would you
What?
like to take a shot?
Mundus.
Take a shot.
We're Googling.
Is it
500
Masser?
point. It is not Nasser. Do you say Nasser?
Masser?
Are you officially buzzing in? You have to buzz in.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that from you. It is not. The answer was, of course, what is Nern? Nern is the name
like
of the
Nernroot?
correct.
Oh,
Exactly.
dude, yeah. Duh.
Logan,
I think
heard you
Mundus
say,
is the
"I'm
real-
Googling." Don't do that.
No, I said he's Googling. It was an
Oh,
accusation.
Googling,
Oh yeah,
bro.
this is going off an honor system. Uh-oh.
Y'all can hear my keyboard when I type fast anyway.
We're off
So.
to a great start with minus.
Okay, so we
500.
lose points if we guess wrong.
Yeah,
Wait,
Good to know.
You lose points.
I did not know
that. Yeah,
Oh,
you lose points. So
But we're on an
off to a
even playing
great
field still.
start.
It's fun.
This is a bad time to mention that this is for charity, and if you're in the negative, you will owe money to the charity of your choice.
So if I am in the positive, does the charity pay me?
wait.
Am I the charity? That makes no sense.
I messed up the joke. I messed up the joke. The joke was gonna be your charity, but it wasn't. Yeah, I deserve that.
I think spooky.
I'm gonna cut that out the video, or I'll just keep it.
Okay.
It's funny now. So, Andre, because nobody answered correctly, you maintain control of the board.
I was like, that's it.
I meant to say, by the way, I meant to ask at the beginning, what would y'all rate your Skyrim knowledge on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay, 5
Skyrim
being average among humanity, or 5 being average among Skyrim players?
5 being average among Skyrim players, we'll say.
3.
Oh, really?
Out of what?
You've played
Out of what?
So much Skyrim. Scale
Yeah, but I completely ignore the story in the game and just make my own in my head. It's like D&D solo.
Plus, you've modded it to
1 to 10.
hell that you don't even know
True.
what actual Skyrim is anymore. This is all vanilla Skyrim based.
It's more of like a Sims simulator at my point.
I
Andre,
will
what
say
about you?
2.
Okay, so this is going to be a really fun trivia quiz. But you are the 2 smartest Skyrim players I could find. Or the most knowledgeable Skyrim players I could find.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. I mean, you both played a lot of hours of the game.
Been decades.
Yeah. Well, I think
Or at least one.
It's been at least 1.5. All right, Andre, you maintain control of the board.
I'm gonna go with Fun Facts 300.
Right
Let me get my
in
buzzer
the
ready.
middle. Don't forget your buzzers. The weapon with the lowest base damage in the game. That's a buzz-in from Logie Bear.
Wooden sword.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Very
good guess. You can fact check me after this is over with, but Micro, do you have a guess?
Yeah, you need to fact check them because he got something wrong last time.
That's true.
Because the only thing I can think of that's lower.
Low?
I'm gonna say it right now.
Don't
for
say
reasons.
it right now. Let me try.
Remember, you don't have to buzz in.
I don't know.
Andre.
I thought I had that.
Andre can just pass.
So if I pass, I'm not gonna lose.
If you yeah, you could just pass forever, huh? But it's fun. You want to get on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Logan could always make a comeback, but if you pass, you're not going to lose points on this particular question.
Let me think.
I'm gonna have to push you a little bit. I'll give you a little time to think, but it can't be too long. Let me think as you pull out your phone to go.
Hey Siri, what is
Wabba
Is that enough? You got to buzz. You know what? No more. Okay, I'm counting that. But from now on, I'm gonna make you actually press your buzzer. Okay.
The only other thing I can think of is fists.
The fork.
I knew you could use a fork.
You could use.
But I didn't know if you counted that as a weapon. But I wouldn't have guessed that anyway.
I apologize. I apologize for that not being clear. But yes, the fork is an equipable weapon in the game. It is the lowest base damage in the game. I guess fist on a technicality might be, unless you're a Khajiit.
Oregonian.
But that would be under racist.
That would be a race question. Logan, I would like to give you some advice. As our dear friend Ryan learned last time, do not answer too fast.
I refuse. No, I know. I think I got this one right. I don't think that was a bad answer. That was probably the second lowest damage weapon in the game.
That was a good answer.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna bump you back up. Neither of you are gonna gain a point, but you don't lose.
No, you cheating now.
No, he doesn't want us to give money to charity.
Uh-oh. Andre, you maintain control.
This is gonna be bad. Off to the races, 300. Come on.
300. These, I think you guys might actually know. The race that starts the game with the resistance. Oh, I heard the duck first.
He did get it. My mouse wasn't on it. He got it first.
That's a buzz-in from Micro.
With the cold resistance?
Yeah, the race that starts the game with the resistance.
What is... I mean, come on. What is a Nord?
That is correct. What are Nords? That's points on the board. Oh, still in the negatives, though. But you're going the right direction.
Let's go.
Logan, did you know that answer? You just...
Yeah, obviously, yes.
Yes.
Where's Dark Elf?
All right, Andre, you maintain control of the board.
Come on. Let me go to the lore 300. I'm clearing the 300.
Lore for 300. The god worshipped by the Nords that has caused tension between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. That is a buzz-in first from Logan.
Fuck.
Talos.
No!
That is correct. Okay, by the way, Jeopardy, you're supposed to say is a question. I'm not a dick, though, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make you say who is Talos. But Talos
I froze for a second. I actually couldn't think of the name for a second.
Who is Talos? That's correct. Of course, causing the Civil War. Well, one of the root problems of the Civil War. It's more complicated than that, though, when you really dig into the lore. Logan, for the first time, you have gained control of the board.
Wow, rub it in. Off to the races, 500.
Off to the races for 500. This race starts the game.
Dark Elf, what is?
This race starts the game with the spell Conjure Familiar. Logan, your answer was Dark Elf. That is incorrect.
What? No, it's not.
Ooh.
Let me fact check.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Andre, would you?
That's
like
a good guess, though.
No, I know exactly what it is. Can I get half points if I guess it with the second one?
Let's give Andre a chance.
Well, it's not that. So I will say, what is?
Wait. Make your buzzer or pass.
Okay. Let me make my buzzer.
Okay, so you're officially buzzing in.
Yes.
Okay, what is your answer?
Let's do. What are the High Rock?
Do you want me to tell you who's from High Rock?
No. Let me do it.
Okay.
What?
I don't have enough ketchup, man.
It's not High Rockians.
I can't stole all my fucking ketchup.
What is? I think it's. So there's.
I'm gonna have to push you. I'm gonna have to count you down. This is getting too much.
Breton. What is Breton?
That is correct. What are Bretons?
Good job, buddy. I'm proud.
Logie Bear, I will give you some points. Or actually, this is for either of you to buzz in. I'll give you some bonus points if you can tell me what race starts the game with the spell Sparks.
Okay,
that's a buzz in.
Wait, do I lose points?
No, you're not going to lose any points. I'll let you buzz in.
Khajiit. What is Khajiit?
It is not Khajiit.
Okay.
I really don't think there was one, but I'm gonna say High Elf.
That is incorrect as well. It's what you said originally. Dark Elf. Dark Elf starts with Sparks.
Ooh. That's crazy.
I feel like that's not correct, but okay.
Let's load up Skyrim. We're on our computers. Let's load it up. That is this information is coming from the elderscrolls.fandom.com, by the way.
Nah, that's the wrong.
In which Dummir or the Dark Elf start with Sparks.
I've used the Imperious mod for like 7 years, so I'm probably just cooked at this point.
Yeah, true.
I accept my defeat.
All right, Andre, you have control of the board.
NPC activity. 500.
You guys are going big. Let's go. The two men you can choose between leaving Helgen with at the start of the game. I need both of their names. I heard a buzz in from the duck first from Micro.
So did I. So did I.
I'm fucked. I didn't really think
can you lose some points so I can catch up?
Both of their names. You will not get partial credit for this one.
Timer. Come on. You got to think faster than this.
I think I'm going to start like a 30-second. No, that's too much. 20-second timer from now on.
I'm going to get grilled so bad.
All right, this timer has started.
Who is... Hold on, I'm redoing the intro of Skyrim.
So, the timer started, brother.
I passed.
It's been a minute.
I passed.
No, he loses his points.
He does lose his points. He already uses points. Logan,
who is? Yes.
Okay.
Who is Hadvar and Rayloff?
That is correct. Who
Rayloff.
are Hadvar and Rayloff? Tied up again, baby. -200.
This is bad.
I just gotta stop shooting blanks, bro.
That's hilarious. All right.
Oh my.
Logan, you have regained control of the board.
Lore 200.
Lore for 200. Who the Dark Brotherhood? Oh, I heard the Logie Bear buzz in first.
Who is Sithis?
I said the Night Mother, but Sithis is. I realized the Night Mother and Sithis, they're both
fake fan.
I get 10,000 points for beating the questionnaire.
That was. I gotta be honest. That was one that I realized as soon as you said Sithis. I'm like, yeah, they worship the Night Mother and Sithis. It kind of goes to both. So, yeah, I guess I could have said. I don't know how I would have worded it a little differently, but Sithis is correct. Hail Sithis. That is correct. And then when you said that, I was like, I think I put the Night Mother, but did I put Sith? When I made this quiz, did I realize? Wait, no, it's Sithis. I am not good.
Oh my god!
I'm not good at this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not good.
You didn't even fact check.
I didn't even fact check. I'm so confident in myself sometimes.
He didn't get our rewards right either.
Silly.
We're gonna take money away from charity to flip.
Yeah. Oh well, your rewards are. Did y'all decide on that? Is somebody going to get drunk or something at our next
I'll
friend
take
party.
shots. I'll take a shot.
Take shots.
I think one of us is gonna take a shot.
I'll get crossed.
Great. So no stakes
Base.
for the actual viewers of this. All 5 of them. All right, Logan, you have regained control of the board or maintained.
I mean, I got 3 viewers in my room. I got a cat and 2 dogs in here watching me.
Let's go.
Let's try location marker 200.
Location marker 200. Y'all ball girls. That is a buzz in from Logie Bear. I heard first.
There's got to be some lag going on here. There's got to be some
What
lag
is
going
White
on.
Run?
Huh?
That is correct. What is White Run? Is that the answer you had too, Andre?
Yes.
Of course, of course.
Don't matter. I did it first.
Come
The greatest to ever do it.
Logan.
on, come on. Get a steal.
Location marker 300.
Where you find the duck. Oh, I heard the duck first. I heard Micro buzz in first.
Where? Oh, is it where?
Yeah.
Do I say
Yeah,
where?
it's where.
Yeah. I might have said what. I don't know, but just
What is Bleak Falls Barrow?
that is correct.
Base.
What is Bleak Falls Barrow? Great,
Or-
you're making some. This is a lot closer game than it was last time. I appreciate that. No offense, Ryan.
I'm making poor Andre have to like lock in and read fast.
You have regained control of the board.
Let's do NPC activity 200.
The reason mini guards in Skyrim stopped being.
There's lag.
I do.
What
believe
is?
I do believe I heard Logan first. Yes.
What is arrow to the knee?
Because they took an arrow to the knee. That is correct.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna test something. This is me making Andre's sound.
Okay.
Your sound has like a 0.2 second delay. Mine's instant. Is this
God
you testing,
damn it.
Logan?
Say that again.
Is this you testing?
Yeah, that was just me testing shit.
Do you find one that you think works a little better? That is a closer. Maybe should y'all buzz in with just y'all's names?
What?
Like whenever like you go Logan or Andre.
No. Keep it going.
All right.
What? Let's do off to the races 400.
Off to the races 400. The tallest races in Skyrim. Buzz in from Logan. Are you?
What is high elf?
That is correct. What are high elves?
Oh.
They don't call them low elves. Is all I'm saying.
Let's get a new rule just for the fun of it.
Oh come
that it's not
on!
reading.
They're hampering my abilities.
You know exactly where I'm
Bella
going
is
with this.
pissed.
You have to wait for me to finish reading it. I have to.
They
Finish
read faster. Damn.
reading it out loud.
Fun facts 500.
The voice actor for the dragon Parthenax also famously voiced this other iconic video game character.
Oh.
I got no idea.
It's a very famous fun fact in the world of Skyrim. No one knows?
The second you said outside of Skyrim, I was gone. There was no shot.
Iconic. There's a few of them.
Anybody want to take a guess?
Oh, it's the dude that voice acts God of War.
Was that an official buzz-in answer?
No, I'm not losing points for that. That was my guess.
Okay. Do you want to put in a no points guess for fun, Andre?
No. High stakes. Hold on.
No, I didn't even buzz in.
Oh, that's a buzz-in from Andre. That's a buzz-in.
In.
What is it? I want the character.
Oh, the voice actor?
I don't
Or
need the
are we
voice
talking
actor,
about like
the
the character?
What is the character? Is what I'm looking for. That's a buzz-in.
What is
I mean,
Doki
what
from Doki
is-
Doki Literature Club?
Master Chief.
I'm so sorry that is
Ooh.
incorrect. It's who is Mario?
Mario!
Mario, that's right. The voice actor for Mario also voiced Parthenax. Little fun fact. Oh, I gave you a plus. Nuh-uh. It's a minus.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You thought I wouldn't notice. That's a little fun fact for you. But
Wait, he didn't even get the guess. Did he pass?
He
I didn't.
passed.
I
He
passed.
said no,
I
yeah.
intentionally passed. I had no fucking
He
idea.
passed.
He gave a guess though.
Yeah, but
I
it
said
was a
it
no
in fun,
stakes
and I didn't
guess.
buzz in. I didn't even buzz
Oh,
in.
this
if
is
he was
bullshit.
if he was right, I wasn't
I
gonna give
literally
him any
said it
points.
before you buzzed, buddy.
Oh, this Charles Martinet.
Yeah,
That's
you had to look
crazy.
at you fact check.
So, bro, it's Google and shit.
I had to fact check.
That's a fact checkable one. I'll give you that. Logan, you maintain control of the board. Wow, what was a close game has suddenly.
Location marker 500.
Wow, you guys going big. Location marker for 500. The top of the highest mountain in Skyrim.
Oh my god.
That's a buzz in from Andre.
What is throat of the world?
That is correct. What is the throat?
The throat.
Of the
Go,
world?
Parthenax.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back, baby. Logan, did you know that one? It just didn't buzz in fast enough, or you weren't sure?
I was trying to think of the name of the actual mountain, not the tip.
Oh.
But I couldn't remember it. I just knew it was. I think it's with an H.
What is the name of the mountain?
I don't know.
David, come on, bro.
I think
You the host.
The mountain might be called Throat of the World.
Nah, that's the tippy. I'll
The
Google it.
Greybeards live in High Rothgar. Yeah, what's the name of the?
Look it up, host.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Mount Hrothgar.
Mount Rothgar. That makes sense because they live in High Rothgar. Okay. Andre,
Also known as the Snow Throat.
The Snow Throat.
That's what the ElderScrolls.fandom.com called it.
The Snow. I believe it's called the Throat of the World.
Also known as. Oh no, you're correct. I'm saying it's just a side name. Is that it's also called Snow Throat.
Oh. I've never heard it called that, but okay.
I think that's what Hrothgar maybe translates to.
In Daedric? Or
Dragon.
Draconic.
Dumbass.
Stupid.
Andre, you have gained control of the board.
My turn. Let's do location marker 400.
Location marker for 400. Where the leader of the Dark Brotherhood takes you after kidnapping you. I heard that was close, but I did hear Logie Bear buzz in first.
I believe it is called what is Abandoned Cabin.
I'll give it to you. It's what is the Abandoned Shack.
Boo! Boo! I was gonna say Abandoned Shack.
I think half points. I think split it between us because I did not guess Shack and he totally would have.
Boo! Boo!
200 points.
What is this pity points for? Get this shit out of here.
Now you're mad I'm giving you points.
Nah, you changing the rules too much.
I do.
You really don't want to do a shot.
I need to be more stern.
Maybe.
Sounds like Andre does want to do a shot. He just complained about getting points. I think he needs an excuse.
I don't want those points.
Babe,
I wanted that point so bad.
I'm sorry. I had to take the shot. I lost at Skyrim trivia.
What am I gonna drink? This is not good. I think I have a chance here.
I'm gonna make you drink beverage.
There are enough points on the board to still win. Logie Bear will give you control of the board for buzzing in here.
Off to the races 100.
Finally, the 100s get some play. This race looks like cats. Oh, I heard the duck first. I heard Andre.
What is Khajiit?
That is correct. What are Khajiit? Remember, this is 100. These are the easier ones. Andre, you've regained control of the board.
Let's go. Lore 100.
Lore for 100. We're going across the 100s now. This joinable faction of warriors secretly are werewolves. That's a buzz-in from the duck. That's a buzz-in from Andre. What's your answer?
Oh, fuck. What are they called?
Bruh. You're about to run out of time.
What? Hold on.
Name of the faction.
I know my wife is in there. Ayla the Huntress.
Yeah.
I know my wife is in there.
You're about to run out of time, brother. You got 10 seconds.
Fuck. What is...
Time's up, brother.
Fuck. Jesus.
It's over.
Fuck.
Logan, would you like to take a chance?
Sure. So there was a specific sect in another group that were werewolves, and I believe it's the Circle.
What's the other name? What's the other name?
Dog, I don't know that one.
You know,
I want to say dude, the meme in my head wants to say the Fighters Guild. I want to say the Fighters Guild, but I know it's not that.
You know the specific
I know that
in the thing that is the Circle, but you don't know just the overall name of the faction.
I'm blanking, all right?
You've blocked it. I'm going to give you one last chance to name it, because you gave me the Circle, so you're getting another chance.
Dude, I'm thinking of Fallout right now.
Minutemen.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
I want to say the Brotherhood. I'm not gonna lie.
You are the Companions.
Oh.
I should get played. That's bullshit. It was the Circle.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I need to get that shit. If what my answer would have been a 500, but this was a 100 question.
I think it's the Inner Circle. I love how you thought Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild's from Oblivion.
It's the Fighters Guild in every other Elder Scrolls game except Skyrim.
Fighters Guild.
That's a 100. Y'all didn't know the Companions?
I knew the Circle.
All right, you get control of the board, Logan. That's your prize. It's not. I think it's the Inner Circle. It's not even just the Circle.
Lore 400.
Lore for 400.
I'll have to go through Skyrim.
Where the spirits of noble Nord warriors go after death. That's a buzz in from Andre.
I've seen too many Marvel clips.
What is Sovngarde?
That's correct. What is Sovngarde? What do you mean by that? Too many Marvel clips, Logan.
I thought of Asgard first, and then went, oh wait, no, it's Sovngarde.
Sovngarde. Andre,
Rivals.
you've caught up. You're only 200 points behind now. You could control.
Let's go. Fun facts. 200.
Fun facts for 200. Orcs are actually an offshoot of this other race.
I don't want to lose points.
That's a buzz in from Logan.
I don't really know. What
Orcs?
is giant?
Oh.
Okay. That's incorrect, but I'll give y'all one more shot. It's literally another race in Skyrim, like another playable race. It's one of them.
It's Khajiit, bro.
No, it's not. It's one of the elves. Because the other thing I want to say is goblin, but that don't count. That's not a playable race.
No, we're gonna
goblin.
We're gonna call it. It's what are elves? They are elves. I'm gonna give you, what was this, 200? I'm gonna give you 100 points for that, Logan.
Cool.
They are elves. They were, now if you got specific, I believe they were. I
think they were high elves.
They were high elves that were cursed.
Or wait, maybe it was like one of they had the other race, like the Miastimer or something like that. The ones that look like. Yeah, what? No, that's the snow elves.
Yeah.
The ones that turned into dark elves once they were cursed by the gods.
Yeah, that's orcs is a similar situation. Orcs were elves that were cursed by Molag Bal.
Cool. A lot of cursing going on.
Molag Bal.
Molag Bal. All right, Logie Bear, control of the board.
Wipe out the category location marker.
Ooh.
The city with the largest population in Skyrim. This is not based off of lore. This is based off of in-game the amount of NPCs in the city.
Get him, Logan. Get him.
All right, Logan.
What is Solitude?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay, well then I can think of one other city that it could possibly be.
That's a buzz in from Andre. What is it?
What is it Marshall?
That is
Marshall?
That is incorrect.
No, it's definitely not that. Is it
Rift? It's Winterhold.
It's Whiterun. Whiterun actually has the most amount of NPCs in it.
Ain't no fucking way.
I don't think that's right.
Solitude has the most. Please fact check me. But the actual amount of NPCs walking around the city that live in the city, it's Whiterun.
Damn. I thought Whiterun was too obvious.
I made this question.
It's pure favoritism.
Thinking
because No, you're right. It is Whiterun. My whole computer's freezing. What? It's Whiterun with 74. But for like Solitude should, it's got 60. It's because the stable. Well, no, the stables are outside of Whiterun too. There's so much of the population of Solitude is outside on like the docks. That's probably why.
I see.
Markarth is actually second after Whiterun.
Which is what Andre was going for, except you said Morthal, which is just a little.
Yeah, he did say Morthal. It's just a little dinky village with the fire.
I know you meant Markarth, though.
No, I said Morthal.
I know, but I figured you meant the actual city. No, you meant
Dawnstar's the best city. I don't care.
That's my hometown, bro.
Morthal, you meant the swamp. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
I want to live in Morthal.
I believe Logie Bear maintains control of the board.
NPC activity 400.
The leader of the Thieves Guild, who betrays you.
I
hate
the Thieves Guild.
So did I.
Nightingale armor.
And a dwarven sword with absorb health. There's the Falmer with the diamond eyes. I can't think of his fucking name though.
That's so funny that you've got all those little details correct. Yeah.
He has Chilrend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
It's Carlotta too, right?
Well,
no, it's not Carlotta. What's her name?
Carlotta is the one that.
This is not me. This is not Answers Valley. This is just me speculating. It was a little dark elf with the perilous bow.
That's Carlotta. You got that right.
Okay, I still got that name right. Yeah. Oh wait. I don't know if I guessed it.
Oh, Logie Bear.
I want to say, dude, I'm gonna get it wrong.
I
totally
gotta be starts with the B.
I'm folding. I wanted to say B2. I think it was something Mercer.
Oh,
that was my answer. Something Mercer.
Mercer Frey.
Oh, what the clutch,
dude! I thought B2. We're thinking of Brynjolf.
You're thinking of Brynjolf.
You're thinking of Brynjolf.
Oh my god!
The one you actually talk to all the time.
I'm giving you Mercer only because you remembered also all those other very tiny details about the Thieves Guild quest.
Base. And I named Mercer. I didn't think
who's Brynjolf?
Brynjolf's the ginger that recruits you.
Who recruits you, and then also becomes a nightingale with you.
Oh.
And then after the Thieves Guild quest, he'll just never talk to you again. He's like, "I'm real busy, lad."
Tough question.
It calls me lad or lass.
Yeah, lass.
It was 400 activity, yeah, or lass, yeah. And it's cool you got Carlotta, and you remember Chilrend, and you remember the dwarven sword with absorb health.
Because it slapped. You couldn't let him just sit there and hit you.
Oh, I was about to ask a little bonus question, but now I don't remember what my bonus question was gonna be. Can anyone tell me who the leader of the Thieves Guild is in Oblivion that Mercer Frey has a bust of in his house?
Oh, I kind of know it. Can I give a half of the name?
Sure.
Or no?
Sure.
It's something Fox.
You're not going to lose points. Yes, you're correct. It is Gray Fox. I'm not going to give you any more points, though. But...
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, Logie Bear, you've got control of the board. Took a big...
There's a bust from Gray Fox, yeah. Fun facts 400.
Fun facts for 400.
Wait, my buzzer?
If you get this right, Logan, I think you might be too far ahead.
Yes, I get the guess wrong.
The number of different cheeses you can pick up in Skyrim. So
I'm out.
Here's how this is going to work.
Buzz it.
Here's how this is going to work. Here's how this one's going to work. You're both going to text me a number answer.
Oh.
Whoever's closest, without going over, we're doing the without going over rule. Whoever's closest,
talking about
over under cheeses.
Without going over.
Are we talking about like the wheel cheese?
Are you counting wheels and wedges? That was gonna be my question too.
Or are you just talking about like the type of it?
Wheels and wedges, I believe. Yeah. It is wheels and wedges. Yes. So every different, if the item has a different, like, number that goes to it in the console command, it counts.
Oh, okay.
All the different cheeses you can pick up in Skyrim. So each of you are going to send me a text. I've received my text from Logan.
Dude,
Gotta be
like,
decisive.
I appreciate that, Logan. We're going off the honor
Gotta be
system
like-
again.
gotta be like this.
Like this many.
Incredibly different answers. So Logan has texted me 4, and Micro has texted me 80. The correct
Wait,
answer
who
was
is it?
7.
I knew it wasn't actually that
What?
many, so I
7?
was going for under.
Why did you think it was 80?
Dude, I don't look at
I
the
never
cheeses.
found like a
I
wheel
eat
of brie
them.
and pepper jack.
80?
I eat them.
Bro wanted to do a shot.
I believe there's goat cheese and then cheddar cheese and then you get wheels.
There's that like Iron Yard, like greenish looking cheese.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I could think
Then
of.
a couple, and then there's the mammoth cheese you can. I think it's like there's 3 different cheeses that come in wheels and wedges, which makes 6, and then you can
And then
also
mammoth.
pick up mammoth cheese, which makes 7.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh.
The game's over. I don't think it's impossible. Well, actually, no, unless
No,
if
I'm not a
Logan
cow.
answers
I'm gonna
first.
answer.
If Logan
I'm
answers
gonna answer.
first and loses points, and then Andre answers and gets them, he could win, I believe.
What? All right, let's
I ain't
do
a
it.
coward. I'm answering shit.
Logie Bear, you have control of the board.
Races 200.
This race can breathe underwater. It's a buzz in from Andre.
I didn't finish. I didn't let you finish.
It's fine. Just answer the question.
Yeah,
Bro,
pity points. Pity
What's
points.
cheating? What's cheating? What are Argonians?
That's correct. What are Argonians?
They're people.
Actually, your strategy would be to let. The only way you can win is to let Logan answer first and potentially get it wrong.
Nah, this is all in the competitive
Yeah,
spirit.
This is
Control the
it.
board,
This is
Andre.
it. NPC activity 300, please.
Findal's rival in the town of Riverwood, who he competes with for the love of Camilla.
Buzz in.
I can't think of it.
I know who
It's so
Feindal
stupid.
is.
I
That's
never
the
did
goat.
that quest anymore because I do modded companions, so I don't need to marry a hoe.
Feindal's the goat. Feindal's the goat. But I don't.
Gotta love that you can get free archery training, baby.
Lame. You could console command your archery to what you wanted to if you wanted.
No, that's cheating.
Dude,
What you would rather
the
glitch it
heck?
Rather
out than
exploit.
actually
Yeah.
cheat.
Logan,
Is it
answer.
a glitch or is it a feature?
Dude, I do not know what it
Do
is.
you know what it is, Logan? I mean,
Answer.
Andre, but you're hoping Logan will answer first and get it wrong?
I might know it.
I
I'll give you a hint,
don't.
Logan. I'll give you a hint, Logan.
No, don't give him a hint.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Let him answer.
You're right. He's way too far.
I don't know it. I'm not going to answer.
Fuck.
Andre, would you
Well-
like to
Double Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy. It. If he gets it right, I'll allow it because I have no fucking idea.
What do you got, Andre?
This one's easy. I think. I hope I'm right. What is Sven?
That's correct.
That's right.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
I knew it was
Ben.
some lame ass name. I just could not
The
think
hint-
of what it is.
The hint I was gonna give was that Andrew used to go around all the time being like, "Did I see you talking to Sven?"
The goat.
The goat.
Who is Sven, my man, the bard? Okay, it's officially. Even if Logan gets both of these wrong and Andre got them both right,
No, that was double. I give him double Jeopardy on that. He gets another 300.
No double Jeopardy.
it's all tied up.
It just, I had no idea what it was, bro.
Oh, this is so jank.
No,
Put
it
me
wasn't.
back on 110.
Bro wants the
You got a
shot.
lot of respect for the game, Andre. That's nice. You got a lot of respect for the game. All right, Andre, you
I want
control
a
the
shot.
board. You get to pick the next one.
Fun facts 100. It's been a
Yeah,
rough
Matt's
week.
not gonna let us out without drinking.
The name of the DLC that introduces Build Your Own Home. That's a buzz in from Andre.
What is Hearthfire?
That's correct. What is Hearthfire? Yay. Again, this is still a
Come
much closer
on.
game than it was. And the last one is NBC Activity. Are we ready, boys?
You're
Yep.
Finish the quote. Do you get to the Cloud District often? That's a buzz in from Andre.
Ah, damn it. I don't know it.
Oh, I'm not a dick. If you don't have to get it verbatim.
What is... Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
That is correct. That is
Bro says
verbatim.
it.
Of course you don't.
Bro got it.
Bro got it verbatim.
Oh,
And that
damn
finishes
it.
our Skyrim trivia today. Someone play a clap. Someone play a clap. With our final score, we have a new trivia champion. Logie Bear with 1,700 points, defeating Micro with 1,300 points. Honestly, a very close game. Genuinely impressive. Genuinely
Shake my
impressive.
hand.
All right, Logan, that means that you're the champion. Now you have to compete in Fallout Trivia Part 2.
What?
No, what? I have
Who's-
not played Fallout.
Who's gonna play Fallout
I'm going to
Trivia?
be destroyed.